Hopefully I'm doing this correctly. Peace, welcome back. Mega Des again. RadiofreeMEGA. A counter argument. Something new. Something green. It's late at night, so I want to connect with y'all. It's like 4 a.m. 4:05 a.m. Saturday night. So I'm posting. Peace and welcome back. Thank you everybody who's always tapped in all the time and being cool with it. Yeah, I'll try to be less drunk on this one, but this episode again is meant to be played kind of like a radio. Listen to the beats, listen to the music, put it on your commute, let it roll. I'm going to talk about several different artists and several different songs along the way. And temperature's great. It's going to be a wonderful day. Local forecast says exactly that. Let's do it. Let's see. Well, what are we doing here? I'm going to go into the schedule. I should put all these on a playlist.
It's alright, another sit down. Spit it in brown. To God and homie, put.
Let's keep it moving. Another cut to this one. This is Martin's Funeral. This is probably going to get me demonetized if any of them do. That's Bill Cosby. I know he's a contentious figure and a guy who sexually assaulted. If we're being real, it's definitely in the dozens. We had 50 something, but it's probably closer to 100 if you really think about it a lot. A lot of them just thought it was the way that they was living life. Take Quaalude, get fucking raped by Bill Cosby. It's different times, disgusting. But I was never a Cosby kid. It's because I was an Eddie Murphy kid. Let's go into it. Ooh, that's beautiful. Let's play this. Let's go into this.
I'm probably gonna do more than I did this first time.
One of the tracks. I don't know what number we're on. I think I played 2 or 3 already. But yeah, Joshua Virtue. Now known as Rama. But this is off of the Rama album.
Contemplating black matters, get bored till you get reborn. My maternity war was slapping. Zip the scuba suit, Umara kombucha. Carbonate your Kama Sutra. It's plenty room, fat belly booty. Y'all niggas still rapping here. I got a tape for every pocket of my bandolier. And you ain't gotta listen, but you have to hear. My dick don't conform to logic. It's split in half, sapphic erotic. Like kiss a vacuum at 180 million miles per second. Got the cosmos pregnant. Black wedding dress lost in the back of my closet. My vessel is rented, come back broken.
Rama is so ill.
Reality might be a scam.
Figure it out. One of the most pronounced socialist artists that I'm familiar with. Most of the raps are not even towards being problematic like that. I think Rama goes by they, them, fire bars, poetic lens, wonderful, beautiful person.
Show enough, no pun intended. Keep going to the big moan, lips swole. Venus fly trap, pinch throat, we keep close. Bulging notebooks and drain pens. New spin, but you said the same shit again. Dodecahedron fence, my gender's written in base 10. Hey yo, it's a go.
Dodecahedron fence. That's some what is his name? Westminster Fuller.
Spinning madness, you talking about a 5-year plan? I'm in.
That's probably wrong as fuck.
I don't even know my debt, and now I'm 4 mil, so currently ain't no cars yet. The wood over my shoulder worn down, neck cracking when I look around. Navy blue pinstripe suit slinking through the crowd.
Fred Hampton would have wore a thorny crown by now. Yeah, Joshua Virtue is amazing. Let's keep going. What we got next?
Taking this back to the 70s,
Throne, new villain.
Scratches and records, breakdancing, no pressure, Adidas, no laces, boombox in the park. Nowadays rappers, they bite one another like choreo, then master Kaz. I put it on blast, cause I love this culture.
Hold on, bring that back.
Taking this back to the 70s, 80s when hip-hop was starting to spark. Scratches and records, breakdancing, no pressure, Adidas, no laces, boombox in the park.
Real hip-hop shit.
Rappers, they bite one another like choreo, then master Kaz. I put it on blast, cause I
Like they did Grandmaster Kaz.
Native tongue spoke to the mind, teaching us blind can never lead the blind. Someone must have the clear vision, a student that listen, not someone who's desperate to sign. 95 Tupac was one of a kind, me against the world at all times. Now it's my time to shine with lyrics and pens, no industry friends. I form my own business.
Yo, folks from Throne sent me this hella months ago, and he emphasized how important this album was to him and how dope he thought it was. And because me and Jed Axel only did like 17 episodes this year, we didn't get to it, but this has been one of my favorite joints of the year. Link in the bio, obviously, but that beat, the way it comes on is so hard too. I know it's 3 minutes and 26 seconds long, but like
I just don't do cause they dig it. I took up the mantle of villain, they bid it. Broke from my village, I ain't been home in a minute. My letters to home, everybody masked up. Watch them switch they whole style for a fast buck. Never really been about the culture if you ask us. Fake it for the money, but you can't get it past us.
The song is called Culture Vultures.
I am the label, I am the power, so why would I pay you? Volume get
I am the label, I am the power, so why would I pay you?
passion and soul, broke at they molds, rebelling forever. Rainbow nights I was cold, under the pressure. Give you more pain than pleasure. These vultures, they lie and they let us.
Let me run it back one more time before we move on.
70s, 80s when hip-hop was starting to spark. Scratches and records, breakdancing, no pressure, Adidas, no laces, boombox in the park. Nowadays rappers, they bite one another like choreo, then master Kaz. I put it on blast, cause I love this culture too much for these vultures taking credit for being ass. Native tongue spoke to the mind, teaching us blind can never lead the blind. Someone must have the clear vision, a student that listen, not someone.
I need to go chain for this shit.
95 Tupac was one of a kind, me against the world at all times. Now it's my time to shine with lyrics and pens, no industry friends. I form my own business, I say
yo, next I got my man Tetsuo. Period Tetsuo. This is one of my favorite MCs right now. His output is so incredibly prolific, it's really hard to keep up with him. His output is just like you can see how his mind works. Like it's just a ridiculous fountain of omnidirectional thoughts and scattered categories, long walks off short tangents, incredible stacks, like really quick flashes. It's like a brand new haiku. But this is the one I wanted to play. This one is minimum warp, but this is the one I wanted to play because that beat is crazy though.
Contraction, we master blast with fracture protractions, master ravaging reactions over acid cavity. The past will have to guide for actual tactical attack on a fractured ass and laughing. Raising Macy fashion with a gash and gaze and slash my face, a blade from Burgundy and grazing blazing slave in a mating cave, praising a ritual trade in basement chamber.
I'm a little bit too drunk and too high to even like repeat a line, but yeah, it's my man. I fucking absolutely love Tetsuo. The next person I'm gonna go to is a person that my man Trey Does put me on to. Trey Does is a huge champion of Snot-Nosed Salim, and he kept on urging me and telling me and suggesting to me that I would listen to a Snot-Nosed Salim album and really enjoy it. I recently got into A River Dies of Thirst by Snot-Nosed Salim, and my man Trey Does, as brilliant as he always is, he was absolutely correct because this album is crazy. It's so wide and like, nah, I don't want to play that one. This one's too hard. Rocket Science is like, this album has levels. It's kind of weird to put on a playlist, especially considering I didn't like mix it in with the thought of like the tempo or the way it sits within the playlist. But man, like, We got my man Claire's on this. Kilroy was here, that's right. Claire's. Hold on. Let me put on this. Hold on. And this one's dope too. It's got a Ghetto Philosopher. Ghetto Philosopher has an album out with PTY that is really good. I need to really sit down with it, but you know what I mean? It's like like that LP track, Megaton B-Boy. Industrial as fuck. Listen to the bombing, Jesus Christ. American dream and barely making ends meet. Bitch, quick bob and impossible frequency. Cause and effect out of secrecy. I might need a cheat sheet. Trust the beginning is unabundant by sentiment. Disingenuous. You can miss me with that fake shit. Intimate fast, extract intimate hands. Need permission pass for the land's sake. Every increment dead. I'm credited to sunsets and way sediment. I stress lose the increment of man. Never guessing language mess. Stress coalesces to rent me. Isn't it enough that oh shit, I didn't mean to put it on. Excuse me. I'm not DJing right now. I'm just drunk right now. Playing music for y'all right now. Doing a regular right now. I know y'all see it's a Supreme beanie. Don't think I'm too bougie. My daughter just went to school at an international school with the head of Supreme out here, and he gives us gifts. I can't pay for that. This joint right here I got for the price of on the house, maybe. Now it's probably a couple dollars at like a hold on, I gotta go back to this shit. Oh my god. Blackchai is so ill. This is Skinny Six Pack Umibozu Halloween release, came out on the 31st of October. This is a short album, 6 songs, 11 minutes. You know, back to back B-boy stance in the afterlife shit. This beat is so incredibly ill. Blackchai is brilliant. Tons of bars, tons of really thoughtful, like woke shit. Like there's not a lot of antisocial messages in his music whatsoever. I don't think I can name you one. And he'll, you know, he's talking about investing in collective power. Just, you know, once I collaborated with the brother, and I cherish that, being able to write the intro to one of his works. And I really cherish the praise that I also got from our review and people that reached out and said what's up. His mom was also one of the people who showed up in the comments. Just a really wonderful, nice lady who came in and said, yo, that's my son. And I love to see how she was right there rocking with his efforts in his career, because he just seems like a really wonderful person. And why wouldn't he have a strong, beautiful black woman that was also his mother supporting him and rocking with him? So, man, play that shit again. I'm gonna shut up a little bit.
I want the earth, and you shall not stop me. I will stop you, Rodak. We shall see.
This piano lives.
Deep in the pit, skip stones with a closed fist. Rust never sleeps, smoke break before the infiltration. Missions not written down. Circulated blood through the rift, 3-dimensional, no shitting. Niggas on some hot doses, only as wise as the last thing I wrote. Scarcity's artificial, hard to make people care about anything outside of instant gratification. Rewind doubts on the mind, compartmentalize polar opposites. I know they not fucking with me, but we moving on irregardless. Shout out Paulie Walnuts.
He said irregardless. It's not supposed to be a correct word, but he bombs it. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I love this Theravada album that just dropped. The years we have. Somebody said it reminded them of like a less good Earl, but to be honest with you, I like this one more than the Earl. I like Theravada. Yeah, I like this one more than Earl for sure. Earl ain't making my top 10 list this year, but one of his songs would definitely make a top 10 song list. But man, this Theravada has got fucking joints on it. Theravada is so ill.
Rock my pants so the pockets coordinate with the.
Hold on, let's keep going. This one is called Conditions / Climbing. But here goes UEFA 2000. I imagine some football league that he follows. He put a lot of sports stuff in his work, especially like soccer and sports I don't pay attention to. But yeah, this one is ill too. Where's the one he said? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Stay chisel, H to the Izzo, X by the river, sign, seal, delivered.
Stay chisel, H to the Izzo.
Friends turn to
bars.
Confused by the constant shift in topic, rude, obtuse, and obnoxious. Found a way to remember it like mnemonic. Base it off the way of your compass, as safe as a stranger's accomplice. The taste was awful, it left me nauseous. The smell was noxious. Had enough time to spare.
Noxious smells. Tough times.
Played a great game against.
Now the beats on this are so dope. One of the things that's really super ill about Theravada is like he also had like placements. He has not placements. It's not the right word. That means like getting commercial or some shit. But he also has like beat. He had a beat on the Earl thing. I think he definitely has in the past. Like Theravada is so ill. Like his production, his rhymes. I have never heard anybody say he put some fuck shit out on like Twitter. I've never seen a stupid quote or something dumb or silly or just even like a quarter, like a third way reprehensible about what he does online. Like he just seemed like an ill cat. And yeah, this fucking album is tremendous. This album is tremendous. I'm gonna put yeah, hold on. Listen to how that beat just.
For your lever, all for the love of proper measure.
Oh, he produced this shit too. Watch. When the sample pull out more. I play this song over and over again for that horn stab. He got earworm skills, man. Theravada's voice is dope. He sounds ill. Like he just bombs. He just fucking bombs. I'm such a fan, and he's a person I just don't see get enough love in a whole goddamn roundabout way. Like, man, when's the last time somebody was just like, you know who I love a lot? Theravada. But people should probably say that because that shit is tremendous.
Mention my name, how I'm not.
Hold on. Oh, that sounds like child actor. Those are the child actor beats. Hold on, let me play some other shit. This is off that August Fanon child actor Here and Here shit. Yo, my brother Maurice Shelton was recently recorded with Dr. Ball, Dr. Jared Ball. I Mix What I Like, Black Power Media. Maurice is tremendous. I met him early COVID, like 2020. And he and we did a podcast together with Tracy Jones, who was he was a writer out here. He's also an artist who had an album drop on NASA, Uncommon Records. We had a podcast where we were just talking about being black and talking about the world, and particularly all of us who are in Japan, except for one of us, my young sister, who was in Brooklyn at the time, but she was coming to Japan, and that's how I met Maurice Shelton. In the meantime, he's just been incredible. He's training people with MMA. He's a former professional MMA artist, mixed martial artist, fighter, professional fighter. He's a personal trainer. He does, like hosting the basketball shows, but also one of the other prolific things he's done to change the world is him and two other people put a civil law case up against the Japanese police department for racial profiling. I'm not sure exactly what the department was, but it was for racial profiling. And they took him to court and they took him to task, and things have changed in Japan in terms of the way that they racially profile us. They really understood some of the issues, and they pulled back on that a little bit. But the police are always going to harass you everywhere that you are, regardless if they're a little bit nice about race or not. I've been stopped by the police I've had police encounters, but one of the things that I noticed that they ain't stopping black people in the same way that they used to. So yeah, shout out to my man Maurice Shelton. Shout out to Dr. Jared Ball. Also shout out to my brother Diami, who was on a few weeks ago discussing ADOS, reparations, as well as blackness, the ascriptive black qualities of culture as a organizing principle. So like those videos are dope. I'm gonna put a little link in the bio for y'all to really kind of get with it and rock with it. But that's really important stuff to pay attention to sometimes. And also just one of the best type of ways that you could be a good person is to study and read theory, and to listen to me listen to folks about what it is to be what it is. Like, man, like the next joint on this that I'm gonna go ahead and put out is from the homie Rory Rap Ferreira and Kenny Siegel, their new collaborative project, The Night Green Side of It. I had a nice discussion with Rory a few weeks ago that encompassed a lot of things in his personal life as well as the artistic output, and I recommend listening to that. But this song in particular, man, this beat is like a never-ending crescendo for me. It's called Prince of Peace. All the songs on this are dope. All the songs on outstanding. Outstanding Understanding are incredible. Like these two albums are kind of like two different parts, as I thought after the way that he described it to me. The Outstanding Understanding has a little bit of a more feminine energy and thought that goes behind it, and it features his mother, and this one is a little bit more of the masculine side and a different part of his recent experiences, and it's got like, yeah, it's powerful. But peep this shit. Telling you that that crescendo just doesn't end. This song is amazing.
Exile, the means to actualize it. Of course, running on cunning and stealth, but deeper still. After the first decade, one became learned in wilderness, secrecy, and self-determination. Low-class conspiracies are beating my ass. The lo-fi beat poet eats jazz, strikes again, burping hard bop, perching atop your cathedral, wrapped forever the gargoyle on the steeple. When I let her cook, she boils people. My foil isn't equal.
That's hip-hop for you right there. When I let her cook, she boils people. That's hip-hop.
Some will call this a sweepstakes. I'm well aware the keys a queef makes clean. The crown a queen-shaped gleams. I have seen them same sea beams glittering.
Yeah, like tears in the rain. Seen them same sea beams. Flame retardant. I'm hella retarded.
No bargains, no deals, no
Rap her is so ill.
I like fighting about folk songs. I believe, I know I see. Yeah.
Yo, my next joint is by Dexterfizz. And I think this one was produced by Lilith. I've known Dexterfizz for a couple years. I've known him for a couple years back when I was doing Secret House Against. Not Secret House Against. When I was doing Mega Late Show, he reached out to me because he was working with cats like Bugseed and Il Sugi and a lot of the beat makers out here. And he was going to send me an album. I don't remember exactly what happened, if I forgot to send him my address or he just never sent it, but we had a really good connection, and I loved his art ever since then. Like, just such an ill artist, and it was so kind and dope of him to just reach out to me as a random person in Tokyo. So I've been rocking with him. Let's run that shit back. Listen to that beat. I'll talk a lot if you'll let me. Ain't nobody stopping me so far. Look at this floral pattern. That shit's ill. Somebody comment on how ill I look. I need that. I need props. It's gonna make me feel more confident around women and some shit.
Chanel sending angels, cocaine nose halos, dancing on tables. I can't let a day go. First 5K I made, yo, wasn't on the payroll, been fresh since the day. Yo, we been hustling in the same clothes, try and get it and keep it. The love of money my only weakness. In America they teach us, even hustling they Jesus. Tainted his features, faking so the preachers. I pray and believe in myself and learn demons. My grandmother know I keep that dog in the rise. So the pain in my eyes.
This shit is so rising, like Since the beginning, it doesn't say the same. It just keeps rising and rising and rising. Hold on, bring it back and pay attention to the rise. As soon as the verse comes in, it just starts fucking getting more fucking cacophonous. Like more and more is added. It just keeps getting hot.
Angels, cocaine nose, halos, dancing on tables. I can't let a day go. First 5K I made, yo. Wasn't on the payroll, been fresh since the day. Yo, we been hustling in the same clothes.
Here.
Keep it. The love of money, my only weakness. In America, they teach us, even hustling, they Jesus. Tainted his features, faking so the preachers. I pray and believe in myself
and here again.
But no, I keep that dog in the rise. Saw the pain in my eyes. Day my mother died. Damn, they wanted to watch the world burn 1,000 times. But that thing's hitting my line and dollars calling in the high. Yo, midnight marauder, keep it rolling, sucker nigga cap.
He hold that rising all the way like for a minute. That shit is so hard. I'm gonna run it back one more time just because I love it. Pay attention to the show. Welcome back. Bark Multiverse version 2. Marquee Neutral, Remark Mosaic, Master Quality, Got a Law. This Megadeth. Pay attention. Hella Def. Low diff. What did they say? What did the kids say? 6-7. That rise.
Tables, I can't let a day go. First 5K I made, yo. Wasn't on the payroll, been fresh since the day. Yo, we been hustling in the same clothes. Try and get it and keep it. The love of money, my only weakness. In America, they teach us, even hustling, they Jesus. Tainted his features, faking so the preachers. I pray and believe in myself and learn demons. My grandmother know I keep that dog in the rise. Saw the pain in my eyes. Day my mother died. Damn, they wanted to watch the world burn 1,000 times, but that thing's hitting my line and dollars calling in the high. Yo, midnight marauder.
He hold that shit for the whole joint, man. That track is dope. Let's move. Let's go to the next joint. The next joint is hold on. I'm messing around a little bit. I'm paying attention, but not so much. All right. This next joint is by Deemspencer, featuring Brian Nasty. It's called Someone, from a new album called Pain and the People Around Me. 10 songs, 29 minutes. Deemspencer. I am a big fan of Deemspencer. I saw a song that he did several years back called Soap, and the video and the execution, his flow and his kind of tendency was super dope, and I've been a fan of him ever since. I've been kind of like thinking that he's going to have like that crossover moment, like get big like Mavi or get big like Mike, but it hasn't come. But I've always enjoyed his music, and he does tend towards more of a I almost feel like it gets towards like an R&B type of songwriterly style beyond like it being rapidy rap shit. Like, listen to his chorus here. He's kind of on that. It's like a weird different type of Smino. It's a different, but he be rhyming and he be bombing, and like I like his writing a lot. He's very poetic and he's very, very skilled at writing. Listen to the verse. I'm gonna run it all the way back and be quiet.
Begging, pleading that y'all will let the right people hear me. I'm obsessed about becoming the best, cause I can be. I've dedicated the rest of my life to this message. I've been next up forever. The tightening grip on my vices. Lights hit me like nights in Miami. Life picking fights with me, now I'm ice in my hands. I'm now seeing how it helps not to hide from my feelings. I was beaten, now I'm bleeding from my head to my heels. Reciting a night prayer for my health and my healing. Trying to be a good man for myself and my family. Head seated at my wheel, still writing my Grammy. I don't see too many men quiet like me, I'm rare. And I don't mean to offend, but I don't like people near me. I don't need too many friends, I don't like being friendly. Begging, pleading that y'all will let the right people hear me.
He bombs, he's dope. Let me just chill for a second, because I'm kind of bugging out, to be honest with you. I'm a little bit drunk. I'm not gonna lie about this.
So the other day I'm waiting for the train and I'm staring at the tracks, knowing I could ruin everybody's day if I decided to lay flat. I lent a smile to a stranger for one.
Alright, so the next one I got is Lord Jamonte Ogbon. This album don't come out for a whole minute. It shit don't come out until January. But I was listening to this song today. Lord Jamati Ogban is an MC, rapper, artist, I think from North Carolina, if I recall correctly. We tried to review him in the first year of Secret House, and El Spade came on the wrong record or some shit like he didn't know how to read. But it was really, he didn't pay attention to the shit. But yeah, this song is good. And I guess this album's coming out on Lex because the song that I'm about to play is called I'm Signed to Lex Now I'm Up. I'm signed to Lex Now I'm Up. But he's dope.
Okay, I'm posted at the function in the corner, they don't even know what I'm about to do. I ask my boo, can we keep it low? Thuggin' like pocket till we all 6 feet below. 30,000 feet in the air, looking see below. I don't fuck with everybody, got my reason.
That beat's hard.
Do you like reason for no reason, bro? Look how they did me, thought I wouldn't blow. Now it's up forever and it's on the flow. Get it on the flow, get it on the flow. Last night I swear to God, $500,000 on the flow. I was sleeping in the trap with just a pillow on the floor. Now I'm backstage where I just seen Willow in this hole. Baddie on my line. Oh, how I wish to get up.
Some of y'all might have just saw me try to drink from my mic. Yeah, I'm a little bit crazy. Excuse me.
Won't miss. Give a fuck if she a gold digger. I'm going
4:36 in the morning.
How much your rent? How much your nails? Jewelry represents. I told a fan, hell yeah, I take a flip. Hey, around here, pink means game.
One of the problems I'm not even going to talk about some of the issues I had with Lord Jamonte Ogbon. He do be talking about women a lot. It's cool though. Shout out to my man for getting booty and being in the bud and doing all that type of good fun shit. I love women. Women are the best. Huge fan. Tremendous. Here we go. This one is called from Akai Solo called "Don't Provoke the Orangutan."
Yo, man, words to live by. Don't provoke the orangutan. Shorty want music, she can twerk too. All I got is these bars, bro, to make it up to her. She know my passcode, at least I think she does.
I didn't prepare enough songs for this. I've just put on songs that I know. Orangutan verse Sumo in slow-mo.
Directly said her face gon' fill me in. Expressions better than formants than people's speeches. She tell me save mine, I tell him say those. After all words wasted on savages, yo, red in my eye, not fake.
Can you imagine a world where Akai Solo will blow up to be as big as like Kendrick Lamar? Imagine these type of rhymes at like a halftime show or like a motherfucking like a playoff game or some shit. That's the world I want to live in. I want to be a little bit baffled by the magic. I want to kind of like not understand the art. A lot of art easy to see through, but fucking Akai Solo is a little bit like.
People want to be you to the action scene, cease in agony, cannon.
What a fantastic artist.
For the crown.
Crown made of planets.
It really is, it's a crown made out of planets. Can't run the cat, can't let a lie fly. Dog do a lot when there's pussy in the space, bro. When it gets done, know it was off of my say so. I dispel mirages, do your colonel like Kakarot, give him the halo.
Like Kakarot, give him the halo. Sometime Goku gotta die.
Do your colonel like
That motherfucker keep coming back though. Hold on, let's go to my next shit. Teller Banks, EdGlorious. Shout out to EdGlorious, man. Such a tremendous and talented artist. He also sent us the album early. I was rocking with for a long time. I wanted to review it, but I know we weren't going to get to it because Secret House was just not reviewing. But the last joint, what was it? The Pride in the...
Don't provoke the orangutan.
Oh, man, I can't remember it because I'm crazy and stupid. But, yo, this new joint, The Wolf and the Walrus, like, EdGlorious and Teller Banks sound so ill together. Like, listen to this shit. Hoodoo Miracles. Teller Banks could be a breakout artist. Not like what I was just saying about Kai Solo. Like, if enough people hear Teller Banks, they'd be like, yo, this is... We'll let him play at the Super Bowl, sir. Mr. White Man, Charlie. We'll let him do it. Teller Banks is ill. Can you imagine like Nipsey Hussle at the Super Bowl? That is crazy. Who knows? But shout out to Nipsey Hussle, man. Shout out to all of the best of us. Different ideas.
Fuck wrong with them. High in the ambulances, they entered the wrong building. Hide you winning in your children they protect and serving again. Never solved one of the murders, but they murdered again.
Taylor Banks is good at rapping, but he also just sounds good, like he's making really good songs.
The right clientele, cause in the gym the lawyer gon' suggest his clientele. Niggas lying tell if they can, then they might as well. I was well in the minus till I whipped that water in the gold. Damn, that's might as well. Get the bag like a bell apple. I was riding in that bucket like some well water. Just a vessel, really lightning in a bottle. I'm a shell shocker, roll 2 L's in a J.
He let that shit go out. Hold on, what do we got here? Let me try to look at what I'm doing next here. I don't know what's next, to be honest with you. Here, let's play this. Nobody knows this.
Girls? Yes,
I'm not even gonna put the title on the screen. People don't know this. I've never heard anybody talk about this. I mean, I have, and I've talked about it, but some of my best friends love this. But like,
they don't listen.
See, I'm giving away the. I mean, I'm not giving it away, but like.
We have a very special visitor. We're going to play games with the weather.
Yay! This is not fall, winter weather music.
Hi, would you like to play my name?
Sound like Hawaii to me, but that's also a part of the nostalgia for me.
Listen. When I point to you, say your first name to me. First name, first name.
I might have to go home to this,
When I
or
point to you,
get off of here with y'all to this.
then I'll know all your first names.
We'll see.
Who are you? I'm pointing to you.
My name ain't Tucker before Spunkmire, double putty nerd, knows my hair gray, and it's
your day.
Sun visor
from an air raid of flying monkeys.
Dress was the weather, I've a weather brother. It's a purpose all in a sense, so guess what? It is us. And when you are in the weather, you're covered in tar and chicken feathers, and it's orange counts around my bed, cause I'll be manufacturing dreams, so you put them in your ice cream machine, and I'll settle the people who get it, do better, better, some rubber traffic. It's the plank I was named after, a star cluster, but it turns out it was a bumper sticker on a car bumper. And it's your reference, not the pure essence. Those were the asking your suggestions for a new one. You can name me after the inventor of a whoopee cushion or a teenager who's butt cookie cooking, or I know I'll buy one after I wrap this bank of America branch with a finger book of double pocket out these parapants for the bullet skate
to Paris, France.
And I live on a yoga farm and join the many hippie caravans. But I'm selling fingerprints from a centerfold to be an Ella.
Kamal kills this shit next. Kamal kills this shit. They're so good together. This is such a Dadaist, surrealist, strange album. I don't know. This might be the greatest Dadaist, surrealist album that's ever come out in hip-hop culture. Name another one and I will talk to you about it, but this one is uncanny, amazing, progressive, and also Dada and surrealist in such a very strange, postmodern French West Coast way. Come on, man. Nobody knows this shit. I need to talk to Joe about that. I need to talk to Caltrops Press about this.
An active device to activate the sacrifice. Just another funny looking Mediterranean brother with the head of an alien hovers. I've been meaning to murder. All these heathens are killing each other. Killer recovers by victims who suffer. Recover the killer with colorful silver psychic ability. Helmet facility. Paper and pencil and ink is essential when carving your mental. Like cooking a bitch in there. Look at that Frigidaire. It's covered in pigeon hair. Petition for the competition to fill out the questionnaire. Surely discuss a protester appear. We discuss the contestants sincere. Desire to respond to the question they hear. Maybe you question the answers by learning that German announcer. Learn to pronounce your Latin with an English accent. Tremendous skiing in Aspen.
European assassins are skied
to be Alaskan or defended their tea time come crashing against masculine women. Don't ask me when swimming in grass skirts and linen.
I crash into women.
By accident grinning. Here's some cash for the cleaning of my cottage keeps feeling. I got a strange feeling
about your outer space healing. Just grab cloud from New Zealand. I had a bit of villain, the capital of potato peeling. I battled the amateurs and leave him embedded in edible bandages. Incredible Hulk Hogan.
Medical coke in the club bed in Hoboken. I clubbing you over the head with
the head of Hulk Hogan attached to its new cut.
Except I gave
you a crew cut beforehand. I'm the doorman.
Opening up your bag and give me a couple of bucks to do so. I know precautions will be taken. Sticking the wood is taking the women for taking too long in the basement of moms. And they said so in the song, but it's not the truth. Look at the doctor's boots. They're made out of solid gold. Call it sold. Sold it before I made it. Don't created file savers for owl gazers. Shopping for Miles Davis. Washcloth repellent. Oshcloth for melons. Let's mosh for Elvis. If you have fresh pot to sell us, let's wash the shelves, kid, just like the elves did. If you dislike the velvet,
don't be fist fights in hell, kid.
So kiss my lapel.
Using a pelican, I'm the pelican fisherman male.
Melodramatic, developing habits of actors or rabbits. Fatal fight with a badger, fatal attraction. No label the caption with closed caption, rose napkin.
Actions are greater than words.
The waiter deserves a good tip. I cater to the nerves of wordsmiths. I'm here to preserve the weird and absurd and cow shit.
I'm here to preserve the weird and absurd and cow shit. Yeah, grow some fucking psychedelic psilocybin mushrooms straight out of the fucking women's female correctional facility in fucking Enchanted Lakes, Hawaii. Yeah, all you have to do is throw them over a packet or two of fucking cigarettes and they'll throw you a whole bag full of fucking psychedelic psilocybin mushrooms straight out the cow shit. And that's how I lived my entire 12th grade year from the magnet school.
Producing many different sounds. Light sounds.
Peace, man. Radio Free Mega. I hope you had a good time on your way to work. If you got a more than a 40-minute commute, ask me to record longer. Bye.